Spike Chunsoft's Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX releases on March 6, 2020 for the Nintendo Switch and offers an intriguing story with roguelike dungeon crawling gameplay. What should you expect before picking it up, and how does it differ from the mainline games? Well, let's take a closer look here. Overhauled visuals. First and foremost, Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX is a remake of the Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team games, which premiered on the Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS, respectively. The visuals have been completely redone, embracing a watercolor-like aesthetic with detailed animations and fully 3D visuals. The roster of both original titles have also been combined. Story and choosing a starter. The story focuses on the player character who's been turned into a Pokémon and lost their memories. Along with journeying to remember their past, the player will team up with other Pokémon to help deal with rescuing Pokémon affected by recent natural disasters. Many screenshots and trailers show Pikachu as the player character, but you can actually take a personality quiz to determine your Pokémon. There are 9 questions to answer, and you'll be assigned 1 out of 16 potential choices. Your Pokémon's nature is also determined from these choices, which can lead to some interesting combinations, but you're also free to just choose your starter directly. Next, choose your partner Pokémon, which can't be the same as yours, and away you go. Rescue Team DX allows for renaming the player character, partner Pokémon, and other team members from the main menu, if you so desire. Gameplay. As noted before, natural disasters are occurring everywhere. There are various rescue teams that have sprouted up among different Pokémon, and you'll quickly join the cause. Seek out different jobs, either through mail or via the bulletin board, and you'll get tasks like delivering packages, venturing into dungeons to save Pokémon, and escort missions. The dungeons have random layouts which change with each job, adding to some unpredictability. Combat. Combat is turn-based, much like other Mystery Dungeon titles, but for mainline Pokémon players, it's a pretty different routine. Battles take place on the dungeon map instead of a separate screen, and you can take up to 8 teammates into a single dungeon, up from the 3 in the original releases. Basic attacks are gone, but you can now hit the A button to use your best attack on an enemy to speed things along. Rescue yourself. If you or your partner faints in a dungeon, then the job is failed. However, it's possible to rescue yourself using another team of Pokémon. Alternatively, you can put in requests for other players to rescue you and vice versa. Don't worry about other teammates. If they're felled in battle, they'll simply return to base. Autosave and Auto Mode. Another feature that some might appreciate is Auto Mode. While traversing a dungeon, press the L button and your team will automatically move forward until entering a battle. You can turn Auto Mode on and off as you please. There's also Auto Save, thus ensuring that you don't need to manually save all the time, though manual save is still available as an option. Recruiting Pokémon. To build a team, you'll need to recruit different Pokémon. This can be done via rescue team camps, which either unlock through completing different missions or paying for access from the Wigglytuff Club. 2 rescue team camps are available initially, and there are a lot to unlock later, some opening up after recruiting certain legendary Pokémon. Rescue Team DX even provides the ability to recruit shiny Pokémon with the Friend Bow, which itself raises recruitment rates by 10% when worn. New Pokémon and Mega Evolutions. Rescue Team DX has 386 Pokémon to recruit, encompassing generations 1 to 3. However, several new Pokémon have been added from Gen 4, including Magnezone, Magmortar, Lucario, Weavile, and many more, according to data miners at least. Mega Evolutions were confirmed from the outset, but data mining managed to indicate exactly which ones. You can likely expect to see Venusaur, Blastoise, Steelix, Charizard, Alakazam, and many more in Mega Evolution form. Felicity Bank and Kangaskhan Storage. Before embarking on some dangerous or unknown jobs, it's a good idea to visit Felicity Bank to store your money. This ensures that it won't be lost in dungeons if you happen to be defeated. Kangaskhan Storage offers the same functionality except with items, and you have unlimited space from the outset. Any excess items earned will also go into the storage. Luminous Cave. Once you completed the story, the Luminous Cave can be accessed from Whiscash Pond. This is a place where Pokémon can evolve, but conditions apply. You'll be asked to give an item for evolution, but even if you decline and the conditions are right, the Pokémon will evolve. If the Pokémon don't meet the proper conditions, then they won't evolve, even if you donate items. Makuhita Dojo. Makuhita Dojo is a very unique facility in Pokemon Square, offering up 21 different mazes with 3 unique floors as the story progresses. You can't recruit any of the Pokemon battled in these mazes, but you can recruit several boss Pokemon, though you must be leveled 90 and have a friend bow. In Rescue Team DX, changes have been made to make the dojo more worthwhile. The mazes are timed now, and only one Pokemon can enter, but they receive increased XP, making it a good way to boost a teammate up in between jobs. Eating food. With the ability to take up to 8 teammates into a single dungeon, one has to wonder what the purpose is of having less. The answer is probably food. As you venture through dungeons, your Pokemon have to eat food to stave off hunger. Different food items have different effects, with some able to raise a Pokemon's experience points or their overall level. So more Pokemon likely means more food consumed. TMs. Technical machines or TMs work pretty much the same way as the mainline series. They confer different abilities upon Pokemon. You'll find many of the same TMs from the main games, though there are 2 new ones, Wide Slash and Vacuum Cut. Unlike the original Rescue Team games, you can no longer recycle used TMs, and they're instead destroyed. Seeds. The one unique item to the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games are seeds. These are consumables that can be either eaten or thrown. When thrown at a Pokemon, they consume the seed immediately, except for blast seeds, which just explode when thrown. So for instance, if you want to disable an enemy Pokemon's last used move, throw a Ban Seed at them. Otherwise, you have the Encourage Seed for perfect accuracy and increased critical hits, Golden Seeds for raising a Pokemon's level by 5, and Reviver Seeds for reviving fainted Pokemon. Seeds can be recycled, but they'll either change to different seeds or an Oran Berry, which increases its user's max HP by 10 for a dungeon. Playtime. So with all these new features, Pokemon, and areas to explore, how long can you reasonably expect Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX to last? According to How Long to Beat, the original releases lasted about 20.5 hours if you were just trying to finish the main story. This could go up to 42 hours with some extra missions and a whopping 147 hours to do everything. And if you want all of the shinies in Rescue Team DX, it may take even longer than that. Either way, there's quite a bit to play through, whether you're a fan of roguelikes or Pokemon. And that about does it for this video. If you enjoyed what you watched and want to see more from Gaming Bolt, you can always hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon next to it. That way you will never miss any of our videos.